Sagittarius. People be like, you're such a Sagittarius. Oh my God. And I'm like, I know. I'm not a Sagittarius. None of it matters. It's all made up.
Oh,
I'm with you.
And on that note, what up, friends? It's episode 12.
Let's play a made-up game.
You know what else is made up? This game.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Astrology and Perrin. On Perrin, what would your astrological sign be? We'll find out someday. Bonus round action. Wait. Wow.
Are you having a stroke?
Are you okay?
So... What up, friends? It's episode 12 of Unfinished Business. Who's excited? We're excited. Excuse me. We're not sponsored by anyone, but we do utilize D&D Beyond and Roll20. Maybe someday we will use something else, but until we have money or a sponsorship, I am happy to report you will need to deal with my terrible Roll20 maps for a long time.
No, the Roll20 maps are so good.
Thank you.
Don't even say that.
Listen, tonight's Roll20 map has a special treat for all of us. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome to Perrin, a planet created by the shape-shifting deity Perrin the Laughter. Yes, they named the planet after themselves because why wouldn't you? All right, buckle up, babes. Let's get into it.
Who's ready for a totally chill opera date? The last time we hung out, Leica was all dressed up and ready for her date with Lenice. Eventually, the train baron arrived to sweep away her guests in a carriage worthy of a Cinderella movie, and though Amelie jealously watched them leave from a window, our three dateless heroes showed restraint and didn't follow the couple to dinner. Instead, they beelined it for the opera to creepily wait outside for them to arrive. In the meantime, Lenice and Leica enjoyed a delicious meal and some first date chat where Lenice didn't come across as at all sketchy, making Leica bragging on Rumbletak's impressive ability to manifest not at all concerning. And while those two were getting to know each other better, the rest of the party took up their spot outside of the opera. While they lurked, Rhea tried and failed to use meditation to remember where she had been between dying and arriving in the waiting room. And Amelie not only patched things up with her bag, but also successfully retrieved the cookie. But as is the way with this party, as soon as something good happens, chaos ensues. On an impulse, Amelie disguised herself as Lenice to quote-unquote sneak into the opera. Long story short, these three made it into the opera house, but almost immediately had to run away and hide in a closet when the real Lenice pulled up outside with Leica and made her grand entrance. The closet trio then tried to disguise themselves before sneaking into the auditorium. Amelie and the doctor found unoccupied seats there, while Rhea, not at all suspiciously, lurked in the standing room only area in her manifested black velvet cloak and hood. Up in Lenice's private box, the Rika ship sailed strong as Leica attempted and failed once again to talk about Rhea in a platonic manner. But soon enough, the opera started, a glorious affair with elementals serving as pieces of the set. During intermission, Rhea was approached by a man who seemed to think Rhea was planning some sort of mischief, but between repeatedly calling her little bird and flicking her hair, his queries ended with her backing him into a wall with a dagger to his throat. Yes, we know. Not wanting to cause a scene, though, Rhea stepped back and the mysterious man sauntered away, just in time for Act 2 to begin. But as the pink crab took center stage and the music swelled, the elementals on the set began to move ominously. And now, you're all caught up?
So we're picking up right after the intermission. The pirate got turned into a crab. Things are hitting the fan, and the set pieces, aka elementals that are the set pieces, are beginning to move about the stage. And I need y'all to roll initiative.
Can I just say, I hope that our entire party has read the situation incorrectly, and this is part of the opera, but we all get up and prepare to fight.
I hope so too.
I was thinking that. Amazing.
I got for initiative, I got a 15.
Sweet.
That sucks that I, oh no, not that.
Leica?
I got a 16. Sorry, I forgot how to add 2.
Doctor?
17.
Rhea?
12. I just need a moment.
To cry about the 12?
No,
Okay.
she needs a moment to
Yeah. Get herself
not
together.
chase after 7 and
Yeah, she's over there like,
Woo! Unbothered. All right.
Did someone just whistle?
I did.
What?
Oh, it sounded like one of those like, woo, like a whistle.
Slide whistles? Yeah.
Set. I'm really hoping that this is gonna show up exactly on what I've zoomed in on.
Okay.
But it probably won't.
It won't.
Definitely not.
Oh my god.
Yay! That's amazing.
This looks
Thank
great.
you. Welcome
Love
to the
it.
Palace.
Oh my gosh. You made the like little are those flames or are they curtains? I can't tell because of the
I should have
elemental
written
thing.
curtains down.
I thought they were curtains and then I was like, there are elementals, maybe they're fire, but that was my first thought that they were
No,
curtains.
that's the curtains.
This looks great.
Thank you.
Yes. Amazing.
Gorgeous.
God, I fucking love that crab.
That's what the thing I can't move around.
He's stuck.
He's
Really
not.
full in the show.
He's not a solid piece of anything. So if I try to move him,
Oh, well,
Oh,
you can
he's like a
you
whole
can.
bunch of little pieces. Yeah.
I think you can group things.
Yeah, that was beyond my ken at the time. So, so we're not doing it.
Love
Okay.
that word. Sorry.
Love that word too.
Ken.
So much. A breeze rustles through the theater, through the palace. From your seats, you watch as the rocks that form the shore around the ocean in the middle of the stage begin to move and scrape against each other. As the crab's eyes go wide in shock as it slips in between the water elementals that make up the water features. You hear a slight howling to the wind as from the, sorry, I gotta double check speeds here. Okay, great. From the back of the theater, the doors fling themselves open. And in flies first.
I see it.
Yes.
Dust.
A hairball?
devils.
Lollipops.
Oh.
Here we go. 10.
I'm sorry. Did you say dust elementals? I was busy being sassy.
It's okay. I called them hairballs.
30, 40.
Ah!
They are dust devils coming around the mountain when they come. And another one comes flying through the back of the theater. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45. I think that's 50. Whatever. I'm counting whatever I feel like. 5. And stops in the middle of these rows. And we're going to get from them some raging whirlwinds as the creatures who have been creating part of the weather patterns try to scoop people up from their seats. All of the patrons are screaming and crying. This is not part of the show.
Are we like sure?
Immersive theater is huge right now.
Yeah.
It is huge right now. This is not that. Oh shoot, I didn't bring out enough dice.
Oh, love to hear a DM say that.
Oh,
She
no.
says it a lot. I feel like
Yeah.
she intentionally doesn't pull out all of her dice just so she can be like,
Totally.
oh no, I don't have enough dice.
I need enough. I
Oh.
need some more D6s. Whoopsie.
You're not even attacking me, Rachel. Calm down.
And you watch as these patrons are disappeared. They just straight up disappear.
What? There's what? What?
They probably died.
With a scream, their body goes incorporeal and you no longer see them.
Welcome Sander's about to get real busy.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da.
Poor
Guys.
Blonde.
Yeah.
We
Okay,
could pick
great.
up such good loot.
These guys, they do leave behind some like small necklaces and stuff.
If we survive, the loot's gonna be great.
All right, Leica. Next to you, Lenice turns to you and goes, "This is not part of the show, but we should try and protect the people, yes?"
I was wondering. Yeah, absolutely. I don't have my sword. I've just got this little knife, and I take my dagger out. Do you think this is enough?
She bends down to her calf and undoes a dagger and hands it to you. And find yourself a dagger of venom in the inventory and
Ooh.
give it to yourself.
Dagger of venom.
Yeah.
Whoops. That's great. Now I've got 2 little knives. I'm ready.
There it is. Okay. And as she presses the dagger into your hands, she leans in quick and gives you a kiss before leaping onto the side of the box, grabbing the rope that's next to it, and using her bonus action to use an elegant maneuver and swing herself out towards the stage.
Oh.
Who knew the opera was so sexy?
I know. Like it's just gonna be like,
Is that your first kiss?
oh wait, did she kiss me on the cheek or on the lips?
On the lips.
Oh damn. Then yeah, definitely.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, it wasn't, it wasn't like a big, but yes, she definitely kissed you. All right. And she is down over there now.
How high up are these boxes again?
They are at least 20 feet up.
Okay.
Oh, Leica, you should ride a horse and jump on top of it down onto the ground.
I was just gonna jump.
That works too.
We'll see on my turn if there's any ropes left. If not, I'll just fall.
All right. From the
Wait,
audience,
is this her? Or no?
you see streaking out
But
Uh,
naked.
a dark spiraling energy that goes heading towards one of the giant boulders. Sorry, this is a lot of moving parts for me. So
No, you're
That's
good.
okay.
all this stuff.
This is so many things.
Also, all these spiraling, dangerous things make me think of Hercules. I'm just gonna think of Hercules.
Oh,
Hercules
yeah.
soundtrack for the rest of the time. So.
What up? Get out the show. Pulling him out of monster when you're talking escargot.
Amazing.
Okay, good.
escargot. That's the word they say there?
Maybe I thought so.
Yeah.
Pulling him out of monster when you're talking escargot.
I've always said SRO, and I've just assumed that that's some like fighting term like KO. It's like
I mean, fuck, maybe you're right.
I'm
No,
looking it up now.
no, I'm sure I'm wrong. Point him out on my because what is an SRO?
I don't know.
Okay.
Megan, it is SRO.
What the front door?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Self-regulatory organization.
That's amazing.
Shocked right out? Stumped right out? Stamped right out?
All right. 3 beams of that dark energy go swirling towards the giant set boulder right over here and smash into it, causing fissures to appear all over the rock. Okay, the oceans start to move and they're upset because they're animated now. They were always animated, but now they're pissed off. Okay.
We're gonna find out this is like a union dispute.
All right.
Like elementals deserve equal payment.
As someone who operates in the opera industry, sometimes you do not know how true that statement is.
I kind of had a feeling. I was like, that sounds like this would be an issue.
All right. So the first water elemental, they are going to do whelm. Each creature in the elemental space must make a DC 15 strength saving throw. On a failure, it takes damage.
Is that this one here, or is it the one is this crab?
Guys.
They're both whelming.
Both of them are whelming.
Ah, that poor crab.
Oh.
I mean, we knew he didn't have much going on because we know he's immobile. So
Yeah, he's immobile. And now he's also disappeared.
Oh no.
immobile and dead.
Except for
So he got
Wait, hang on, I have to zoom
move.
into this
Okay.
as it happens. Oh no,
Sorry,
it's
it's
gone.
gone.
Okay.
Oh, that
Never
was
mind.
great.
wait, so he got turned into a crab and then disappeared?
He got turned into a crab in the show, and then the ocean came to life and whelmed him away.
Dang.
What if when he shows back up at the whatever, they're like, sorry, we don't know who you are. This picture of you says you're like a guy, but you're a crab.
Go
I
through
don't
the
know.
memory trials
know.
all again?
Yeah,
Oh,
as a
Lord.
crab. How fucked up is that?
So the water just sort of convalesces around the audience member and the crab, and they are whooshed away. Doctor, you are up, and then Leica, you are on deck, followed by Amalite.
Okay. So the doctor is gonna turn to Amalite and say, well, it's highly unusual to leave after intermission, but I think maybe we should do that. And then he is going to cast Expeditious Retreat on himself. So he has these like new fancy manifested boots. And he is just gonna like sort of scrape them together, and there's gonna be sort of arcane sparks that fly off of them. So he's gonna run because that's what he does. So you cast a
Everyone
spell.
around you is screaming.
Cool, I'm running. So when you cast a spell and then as a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends, you can take the dash action. So I'm just gonna dash. My speed is 25. I do not know where I went. Where did I go? There I am. Okay, cool.
Oh, I don't know.
Can I move past people, or are people like still in their seats? What's happening?
People are still in their seats. So the sort of peachy tanish areas are open theater floor. All the gray spots are people in their seats. The giant circles are elementals. The dust devils are the swirly ones. The blue ones are water. The red and black, excuse me, are rock. And then you can see up in the corner there, you've got an air elemental as well.
Okay. So what are the yellow columns?
Those are carpets.
Okay, cool.
Fancy floor decoration.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then the stuff that is like where Leica is on the other side, those are a level up or no?
Yes, those are a level up. So the boxes, the brown things with the 3 red squares are boxes with seats. That was the best I could do. So
Okay,
that's what we got.
No, it's great. The things in between them, are they also on that level? Like, can I
This?
escape? No, like, nope.
Like here,
Yes.
that's open floor. You can go underneath. You can go underneath all of these things.
Ooh, I
But
would love to do that.
There's no door. This is a wall.
Okay, but
There's
like,
doors in the boxes.
This theater is not up to code.
no.
Oh.
So if I move
Ruby says meow.
Okay, why can't I do the circle thing that you're doing?
What?
We've explained this to me a million
just
times.
Click
Click
and
it-
hold.
Click and hold.
Click and hold. There we go. So if I move here, can I then move under the boxes
Yeah.
this way eventually?
Yes.
Cool. So I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. It's gonna hang out there. Is there anything in this area that I can like crouch behind, like a pillar or something? Can I take the hide action?
You can. No, you can't take the hide action because you already took the dash action.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything I can just tuck myself behind without hiding very well?
I mean, they're like sort of pillars holding up these boxes, kind of. You can be kind of behind them.
What do you think, Yaskier? Should we go?
He's got a lot of thoughts on it,
Yeah,
clearly.
he's got a lot of thoughts on strategy for this fight.
You do not think I should go underneath the pillars, right? No? Okay.
So cute. No? No.
In that case, I'm just going to move like here, hoping that I am small enough to be inconspicuous.
All right, Leica.
Okay.
Amalite, you are up after Leica.
I am going to, whoops, sorry, hang on. Nope. Okay. I am going to cast, I keep clicking on the wrong thing. There we go. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Amalite. So a shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of my choice within range, which is 60 feet, so I can get her.
Great.
Granting it a +2 bonus to AC for the duration. So Amalite, you're glowing and you have a +2 to your AC.
Is that a concentration spell?
Let's find out. Yes, up to 10 minutes.
Okay, great.
And then I'm going to where are the stairs? Are there stairs?
You will have to go back out this door.
Like out over here? Okay.
And downstairs.
Yeah, fuck
which
that.
will lead you back out this way.
Yeah, no, hell no. I'm gonna jump.
Okay.
Plunk.
So do you want to jump before you cast the spell, maybe?
Oh, you're thinking landing would be distracting?
Because you're going to take damage.
Oh, I am? It's only 20 feet.
Right. And that's 1d6 per 10 feet.
Also, there's a wooden horse under her, so that's halved.
You're right.
Summon a horse.
I'm so sorry. She summoned a giant dog to cushion
off.
her fall. All right.
Yes, I will jump and then cast. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
You take 12 points of damage.
What?
I rolled max damage, baby.
Clearly.
And
4,
then
5,
we'll do
6,
this
7,
spell.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And then does those 20 feet of falling count against my movement?
For your jump?
Yeah.
I feel like jump is technically part of your movement, so I'm gonna call it like half, and you
Half
can still move half.
So I
the
still
rest
have
of
half?
your- Yeah.
Okay. So then I'm gonna do
There's probably like more official rules, but like when we get 500 viewers per episode, then you can at me
then
about
we
the
can care
rules.
about that.
All right.
Okay, perfect. So then I'm gonna take my remaining, geez, I really only have 15 feet.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and get close to the damn thing, I think.
Okay.
I'm just fucking useless at range, you guys. I'm actually useless in most situations, but it's
No.
particularly bad. No, I mean Leica, not me. Dyer's useful at range and up close. Leica could have been better designed.
This was your first character. It's fine. All right. Yamalite.
Stick with me. I want to try to manifest.
Oh my god, I forgot about manifesting. I could have just manifested a sword.
Yeah.
Yes. So I want to try. I want to try to manifest a sword, but instead of being a traditional sword, it is a feather duster.
This is going to have to be, because if you want it to operate as a sword, but look like a feather duster, this is going to be a high manifest roll. So you're going to have to get either a 19 or 20 on the die.
And if I just wanted to manifest a really long feather duster that is not a sword,
Then I'm gonna say 15 for a really long feather duster.
I'm gonna go for the sword.
Okay.
Amazing.
Oh shit. Our power just flickered.
Ooh.
Could be a fun night, everybody.
Ooh. I hope it storms so bad that my work gets closed forever.
I got a 19.
Oh, sorry, baby. Sorry, baby.
Yay.
All right. So pick a sword that you can use, and it will look like a feather duster. Good
I'm
job.
gonna use a rapier because I
All
already
right.
have that, so I know the stats.
Yeah.
Cool. And I'm gonna. Oh, is that my action?
That was your action. Yeah. So you can now move if you'd like.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere. I'm turning. My feather duster is rainbow, but like neon rainbow.
Yes.
And I'm gonna turn and look at the dust devil and say, I'm coming for you, bitch.
All right. Okay. Is there anything else you want to do? Any bonus actions?
No, I feel good about this turn.
You don't want to manifest a cool sword for me too?
No.
Okay, cool. That's
She
fair.
can't. She can't do 2 actions.
I do have a lot of swords though, so if you get close to me, I can throw one to you.
All right. This boulder shakes off the actor that is on top of it and crushes it beneath the stage. And the priest of Param is gone. Toodaloo. This boulder is going to
Whoops.
start rolling forward and roll into these folks here and also into the dust devil and do a slam attack.
Hi folks, as anyone who's played D&D knows, huge battles like this require a lot of downtime while we calculate, count, and plan. While it's fun to play, it's not particularly exciting to watch, so please keep an eye out for the narrations we're throwing in to speed things along. To start us off, the now sentient boulders roll down the stage, one of them crashing into an audience member whose body immediately vanished. 2 others attempted to slam into Lenice. One made contact, but the train baron used uncanny dodge to turn it into a glancing blow.
Okay, you said that some like energy came out of this person.
Mm-hmm.
Did it look like it was like, was it attacking energy or was it like animation energy?
Give me a Arcana check.
Dear. Okay. Sorry, going to that page. 21.
21. All right, because you have made a pact with a being before, you are aware that this is a kind of pact magic. This looked to you to be an eldritch blast. And it definitely looks like it did damage to the creature versus animating the creature. Also,
Wait,
when you
which
look,
guy did it come from? Sorry, was it this
this
one?
guy right here, yeah.
Oh,
When you
okay.
look over at him, this is a halfling man.
Oh.
You can see he is dressed in extremely dark clothes with a dark sort of skull cap over his head with little ear flaps. Very nice, but odd.
Cool. And then can I make a quick knowledge check about elementals, specifically damage, immunities, or resistances?
Yes. Is that part of your blood hunterness?
No. It's Fey Fiends or Undead is my
Fey Fiends or
specific.
Undead. You can make a check. You can make an Arcana check to see if you can remember. Well, no, a nature check. Arcana. Arcana could probably still work, but do a nature check.
18.
18. And which creature are you trying to get a read on specifically?
Let's go with the stone dudes.
The stone guys?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 18.
Yeah. I mostly want to know if they have any resistances to fire or cold, but I will take anything you will give me.
They are not resistant to cold.
They are to fire.
They are not resistant to cold.
Okay.
Since elementals are not part of your deal, I'm just gonna give you one because that's like a special class feature is figuring out all of those things all at one time. So if you want to try and find out more, you can keep making checks.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. It doesn't matter. I'm the DM. Okay, keep going.
Exactly. Cool. So I am then I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself. And then take out my sword, slice across my arm. But instead of the usual flames that lick up around it, instead cold frost kind of like crawls out from the blood.
Yes.
Sweet. Okay.
And then
this thing in front of you is a wall. Just in case that was not clear. But like you could try and hop over it, but it is a wall.
Like how high?
Like maybe 4 feet, high enough to separate, but not high enough to probably more like 3 feet because I want people who are shorter races to be able to still see in standing room only.
Cool. Yeah, I'll just move there then.
Okay. All right. They're all moving together out of that box.
Run away. Run away. P.S. Are they going downstairs that are near me?
No, these stairs lead like out into the lobby area.
Got it. Cool.
Hello again. Another narration where we speed through some slow bit. 2 air elementals burst into the room. One swept into the back of the theater, and the other spun downstage where Lenice barely managed to avoid being caught in its whirlwind.
Now, all the townsfolk are screaming and crying, and they're gonna try and run away. Okay, he runs away. Hooray, good for him. He also gets away. Congratulations.
Yay.
He gets away too. Oh, wow. Standing room only is where it's at. Oh, standing room only. They all get away. And so do some of the ushers. But some of the ushers did go to the welcome center. What?
Does that include the people who fled? Does that include our new friend 7?
Oh, you're going to have to see if you see your new friend 7.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't know. We have a new friend 7. I was just wondering as an interested party where 7 was.
Yeah.
So that's
interesting.
It. That's all.
How interesting.
I think we should do this as a double time thing in the real time. Like you play the polka while it happens. You know.
Yes, the polka.
The audience members fled for safety beyond the theater doors. Most made it, but some winked out of existence as the elementals lashed out, and others weren't quite to the doors when the action resumed.
All right. And then from backstage, you hear a giant sound as heavy footfalls slam into the ground, and the curtain is pushed aside to reveal a storm giant.
I feel very foolish about
as he stands up. What?
I just feel like I wasted a really good roll manifesting a feather duster, and I feel quite foolish.
I feel like it's gotta have like
cute.
+5 against those dust bunnies, though. You know, like it's gotta be a thing.
Please, can it wait, Joe?
You haven't attacked with it yet. You don't know what it can do.
You know what storm giants are probably going to be resistant to?
Feather dusters.
Cold damage.
Oh.
All right.
I don't even have a sword. So
Oh, I have to take damage for that.
Okay, the storm giant hurls a lightning bolt right here in between these two rock guys, and they have to make saves.
is the storm giant on our side?
Guess you're gonna have to wait and see.
There's so much happening. Oh my gosh. Who's on whose side? Why are they here? What are they doing? How did they know they were here?
A loud lightning bolt shoots out of the storm giant's hand, crashes in between the two animated boulders, sending electricity through their bodies and breaking off parts of their boulderish lumbering forms as rocks tumble to the ground.
Woo, maybe.
And from the opposite side of backstage, you hear tinkling bells and a gentle, searing, little
It's
teasing
gentle and searing.
laugh. A figure peeks their head out through the curtains, looks over at Amalite, and in a blink of bells, pops to her side and just says, I really like your feather duster. And we are at the top of the round. And in the seats here, oh, he's already here. In the seats, there is a man lounging with his arms crossed, one leg crossed over the other. His skin is entirely in grayscale, with a gold rainbow band around his head. And he is just looking on at everything and laughing hysterically. And now it is the Dust Devil's turn again.
Where is this guy?
Right here.
Okay, thank you.
That guy?
This guy. The blue and
Oh.
pink circle.
Blue and pink.
Ooh, just so
Yeah,
you
right?
know, that's
Blue and pink.
gray.
Hold on. That reveal didn't work out at all how I hoped it would. Okay, ready? Ready, set. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Surprise.
That guy.
That guy looks very different than all the other circles.
All the other circles. He's different. Okay.
I like other circles.
So he's just sitting there laughing at everything that is going on.
Okay.
And then we're gonna just see if the whirlwinds recharge. Okay. Amalite. The dust devil on you. The dust whips around. Then you can feel particles of it coming against your fur as it tries to hit you. 13, I'm assuming does not hit.
Doesn't hit because I
Aha.
also his bonus.
Oh yeah. Second attack is a natural 1, so that is also not going to hit. Distracted by your feather duster, it curls away, it's howling wind, just confused.
Oh, hello.
Yay! I killed the dust.
Yes.
30.
Oh, she's so talented.
Hit.
She's so cute.
Zelda's on screen. I love that cat.
She's a little baby.
You killed the dust.
She's a little baby.
Gets
Oh, she give a kiss.
swirl swept up into the dust and is gone. All right. Lenice is surrounded and she is going to be very upset. She's going to tap her arm where previously you had not noticed there is a tattoo. And she is going to go. She is piecing the heck out of there. And as she reappears back in this side of the stage, she just goes, "It is maybe best if we just abandon this fight."
Coward.
And very dishonorable to abandon your date.
Right?
Yeah, I'm
All right. The figure in the back row whispers into his ring, and a tendril of inky darkness reaches out from him, touching the dust cloud. Okay, from out of this box up here, a single bolt flies out towards this air elemental. As you see a woman in a dress stand up in that box and attack.
Darn, I was so sure that was 7.
She hits him for, ooh, full damage. All right. Go, girl.
Let's go, girls.
Let's go, girls. Dun, 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 dun.
How?
Make this so complicated.
I was
for
going back to
myself 'cause
Hercules.
I thought it would be fun.
We
Oh
are
yeah,
the
are the
muses.
muses.
First, the water elementals are gonna go. So then it'll be Rumbletack and then Leica. Amalite, what is your armor class?
Right now it's 18.
Right now it's 18. Okay, so one of these hits you. One of the slam attacks does bludgeoning damage of what?
Scared.
13 points. Sorry, 13 points for that first slam attack.
For the first. Love that.
Oh, only for the only slam attack. All right, Rumbletack, you're up.
Okay, so I have run away, assuming that Amalite was gonna follow me. I turn around. I just like check my 6 to see if she's there behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see her or anything around her?
You see that she is surrounded by 2 water elementals, one of the dust devils, and a creature that Leticia. Can you describe your character from way long ago, Fox, for me? Do you remember her?
I don't know if I ever decided what she looked like.
All right, then I'll decide right now. You see a woman of medium build who has got a belt of bells around her waist. Her skin is pearlescent and shifting in many different colors, kind of like an abalone shell. She's got long, dark hair that is swinging freely and antlers made of a similar material color to that of her skin. And she currently seems to be just like shooting the breeze with Amalite, very unconcerned about anything.
What is she doing here? Sorry.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. It's 4 on the die.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Yeah, 6 total.
Mhm.
Great.
You also see the fleeing patrons
yeah.
and the air elemental that has possibly spotted you underneath these boxes, and the dust devil that's over there. The screams are still going on from some of the patrons as the sounds of the elements whisper and rage through the theater. And the man has not stopped laughing in the front row.
Okay. He turns around and he sees that Amalite is not near him, and also sees the air elemental that maybe knows he's there. If I take a hide action, can I also cast a spell, or is it one or the other?
Hide is an action. If the spell is an action, then you cannot do both.
Okay. So I think what he's gonna do is he is going to dash. He's going to attempt to no, wrong cursor. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then so that's my bonus action because I have expeditious retreat on. Oh no, I'm hiding. And then my movement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on my way running there, could I have snatched like some jewelry or a program, like something in the like 1 to 5 pound range that is like on my way that I could potentially use for a spell that requires an item that is 1 to 5 pounds.
Um, you can have grabbed a couple of programs, sure. That's
Okay.
you, and a shoe. Someone lost their shoe.
Great,
And you
awesome.
pick up a beautiful bejeweled slipper with a solid wooden heel that is 1 to
Perfect.
5 pounds.
Amazing.
Oh.
So I think he's gonna look to Amalite and be like, Miss Amalite, back here. And then he's gonna take from his jacket a small wooden catapult, and it's gonna have like a crank on it, so as like a toy would. And so he's gonna crank it, and he's gonna cast catapult at the duster thingy to hopefully give her an exit so she can run.
Oh, I rolled a natural 20 for my saving throw.
Okay, so let's see. No, then it just misses. Yeah. So the shoe goes I guess the shoe misses. So
If a dust devil could make a noise like this, it would turn and go, oh. So just hold that in your brain. That's what happened.
Great, cool.
Except dustier.
Yeah.
Like I'm a deer.
5, 10, 15, 20. Can I stab both of them, one with a dagger in each arm? I have 2 attacks per turn.
Can
I
I
just-
attacks per turn?
Can I just do them at the same time? For flavor?
I feel like technically, probably you're not allowed, but like for flavor, let's do
flavor,
it. We've
for
all had a
flavor.
hard day, dash a hard week. It's only Tuesday. You know what? Yeah, you could do it. America
Great.
lets us do like so few things. So why not do that?
So yeah, so I think I should get to stab things.
You can stab things. I'm gonna eat
Excellent.
a piece of chocolate.
Nice. What kind of thing is this one?
The blue one is water.
Is water. Okay. Do I can I make a wisdom check to know if I know anything?
You can make a nature check to see if
Nature,
you can
sorry.
find out one of the things about the water elemental.
Okay. Stop, Dyer. Okay. So 8, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Okay.
I want to know if either of them care about poison.
I'll let you pick one of them to find out about poison about. Water or dust.
Water.
It is immune to poison. You remember that water elementals are immune to poison.
Wow, I'm so glad I picked that one. Okay, so I want to have the poison dagger in my left hand and the normal dagger in my right. Let me roll with my poison dagger in my left hand first.
All right, so it's poison dagger against the dust devil.
Not looking great. +8. Okay, there we go. So 5 + 8, 13 to hit.
13 to hit is going to be a miss.
Okay. Let me try the other one. This is a normal dagger.
Against the water elemental.
Okay, 18 + 7.
That'll hit.
Great. So then, now that I've hit, I would like to Divine Smite to deal. Okay, hang on. There's a lot of numbers in this. So first I need to roll the normal damage, which is 1d4 + 6. So 8 points of damage. And then I would like to use a spell slot to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage.
So the first one, straight up damage was 8, you said, yeah?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
And then +6 radiant damage.
Okay. You do some damage to it. You notice that your radiant damage does more than your straight dagger slice. As you
Good.
chop into this water elemental. All right, Amalite, it is your turn, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to this person who just popped up next to me and say, are they with you? and gesture to the elementals that are attacking me.
As you look at her, you notice that her eyes are completely black as her hair, and she just goes, "Oh, well, we thought it would be a great surprise and a fun shenanigan if we released all of the stagehands against the unwitting audience."
I'm gonna slash her with my feather duster.
Okay.
That sounds like naughty.
Ooh, saucy. And it's the rapier, so I got a 16.
Okay. You try and slash her with the feather duster. The feathers dance across her skin and she giggles. Oh, aren't you precious? You can roll damage.
I growl. Where are you? That's a 2. There you are. 8 points of damage.
Okay. All right. Do you want to do anything else?
Can I ask her another question?
Sure, you can ask her one more question.
Should we just leave?
I mean, it's more fun for us if you stay.
Ugh. Bad vibes. Sorry, Peach just looked at me and nodded. The vibe.
Yes.
Okay.
Peach
Yeah,
is like, get out of there, Mom.
well, then I think I feel like I'm gonna start to run away. Like I don't like this. This is terrorism. That's a little bit above my pay grade. So I will run. Can I run over the chairs? Can I just
Yeah, it's gonna take half movement.
Okay.
It'll just be like climbing. It's difficult terrain to get over the chairs. Dust Devil's gonna do an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, sure.
15.
Doesn't hit.
All right. The water elementals are also gonna do attacks of opportunity. Maybe. I'm throwing my dice all around. 16.
Doesn't hit.
And that one also does not hit. You get out, baby.
Yes.
For those of you watching at home, I moved 30 because I used feline agility, so I doubled my movement. So I'm not cheating. I'm just going fast but slowly.
Perfect.
That's a vibe. Going fast, but
Big lightning just now.
All right. Next up are the rocks. Can you smell what the rock is?
Exactly.
The boulders rolled further into the auditorium, getting closer and closer to our heroes and the remaining audience members.
Freya, it's your turn.
Cool. I don't really want to fight this thing, but I'm going to. So I will go here and I'm going to attack it twice.
All right, let's do it.
yay.
15 and 25.
Oh, both are gonna hit, baby.
Nice.
All right. Fine. Do you need any of the damage separate? I'm going to be doing slashing damage with a magic weapon and cold damage.
I don't need it separate.
19, 27 damage.
Ooh, 27 damage. Nice.
And that's it. I'm done.
The wind whirls around you. All right, the air elemental who you just attacked is coming back for you, Rhea. First, he's gonna see if he gets back his whirlwind. He does. Okay, he's
Of course
gonna
he
move
does.
1 step into you, crash into you,
Ow, Ruby, ow.
and get a nice little whirlwind moment going. If you could make a DC 13 strength saving throw for me, please.
Okay. I got an 18, so pass.
Hey, you did it. Okay,
I'm so strong.
you're so strong. So you're gonna still take some bludgeoning damage,
Rude.
but it's only half, and you're not flung
Hey.
away or knocked prone.
Wow.
So that's 4 points of damage. That's
Cool.
it. Just
He-
4.
He takes 10 points of cold damage.
Oh,
Hey, Armor of Agathis. Yay.
all right.
I feel like that was a fair exchange. I'm fine with how that went down.
That was pretty good. All right.
Poor Toulon. So much processing tonight.
Mhm.
So much processing for poor Tulund. Okay, out of nowhere, you see a dagger pierce the air elemental that you are fighting, Rhea. And the dagger slices through it and sticks into the floor at your feet. And then you see a small little head sort of peeking out over the edge of the box above.
Small like a child or small like a small race?
Small like a small race. A couple of the ones near you, Rhea, try to run through the air elemental and just get sent back to the welcome center.
Silly.
Silly guys. What are they doing?
Where did that headband go?
Where'd the headband guy go?
Yeah.
He's still there. He's still sitting in that seat.
Oh, he's just the elemental's just on top of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the elemental's on top of him, but doesn't seem to be hurting him at all.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna see if Storm Boy regains his thing. He does not, but that is okay. Because he takes out from behind his back a giant great sword. 95 comes at this boulder boy. And
Man,
he's
I hope he's
attack
the
him.
like stage door bouncer
Yeah.
or like the stage manager.
Yeah.
Yes,
Knock
the
this
angry
shit
spirit
off!
of the stage manager.
How dare you interrupt the show?
Okay, he hits them. He hits both times.
Note to self, do not piss off storm giants.
And that rock is just shattered into dust. And you notice now, as that larger rock shatters into dust, that there are 2 larger rocks, and then there's these smaller rocks that look almost more humanoid than the other guys. And as the storm giant shatters that rock, he looks down with a frown to the man sitting in the seats, who smiles back up at him. Amalite,
Oh yeah.
you've run away. Da, 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 da. Leica, I need you to make a persuasion check.
Against.
Just make one. Just roll
Okay.
a persuasion check. And then also Amalite and Rumbletack, if you could roll persuasion checks as well, that'd be great.
I got a 10.
Okay.
Double digits.
Me.
I got a 19.
19. All right.
I rolled a natural 1.
You rolled a natural 1. Okay.
But I have a +7 to persuasion, so.
So it's an 8 total. Okay. The pearlescent belted creature turns around and looks at the 3 of you, but locks eyes with you once again, Amalite. And she disappears. I need you to make an acrobatics check for me.
26. Thank you.
Nice.
Okay, you hear a ringing laughter, and that is it.
Guys, I just remembered that Leica and I have bells on our backs. It's not important to this, but I just remember that that's a thing that we did. So just wanted to mention in case anyone else forgot as well.
You have belts in your bag?
Bells.
Why do you have bells?
Sybil. We let Sybil put bells on our back to
right.
summon her if we ever needed help.
Whoops.
Do you even remember those are there? Huh?
I think so, because I thought that was after.
Oh my gosh, it totally was. Yeah, you
It was
remember those are
after the
there.
fight.
Amalite, as you spin
That's why
around
the
to
only
sort
reason
of
we said yes.
try and follow the voice, you hear a slight ringing behind you. And then it is again the top of the round.
All right, can I do like a perception check to see if I can figure out what the ringing is?
Yeah.
I have cat ears, so
Rachel.
It went from 19 to 1.
Oh
So
no.
You're not sure. You're not sure where the ringing's coming from. But as you spin around to look, it's constant. It's not stopping. All right. The man in the front row seat gets up, looks up at the storm giant, and is like, this wasn't as fun as I thought it would be. And in a puff of smoke and lavender and sage smells and thunderstorm smells, I don't know. What do people usually write in romance novels? He disappears. And the 3 larger rock creatures turn back into boulders and are gone from combat.
Interesting.
Okay.
And it is now the Dust Devil's turn. So Leica, the one on you, is going to go first. And see if it regains Whirlwind. It does. Oh my gosh. How fun for it. And it steps towards you. And it's going to Whirlwind you, maybe. Can you give me a DC 13 strength saving throw, please?
Yes, 1 second. Strength. So also because I get so it's 11 plus floor plus floor plus
11 plus 4 is going to do it.
11 plus 4 plus 4.
Wow.
19.
You made it.
What the fuck? 19? 19. I can't.
Great. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Rude.
Hey, that's half, baby.
I know. I just still think it's rude. Oh, wait.
No.
Yes, my armor. Is it halved again?
You're not wearing, right?
I am. Remember, the dress goes over it.
Oh.
Yeah, the dress had armor qualities to it.
Oh, wait, no, fuck. Never mind. Don't worry about this armor. It's fine. I take the exact amount of damage. Oh, wait, no, I have resistance to bludgeoning. Never mind. Okay, great. I have resistance to bludgeoning.
what a roller coaster.
Does that matter? Or am I already, it's because it's already halved?
Hold on. Let me get back to the Dust Devil here. Bludgeoning damage. You have resistance to bludgeoning damage. It's halved because you saved, so it's halved again. Yeah, so it's 6 points.
Great. Sorry.
That's okay. You're good. It's good to remember these things.
Right.
Use your armor.
Yeah, use your armor.
That's why we got
That's
it.
why you have it. Yeah.
It's still cursed, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
It just happened to use the type of damage that it's good for and not the other types of damage that it's bad for.
I totally forgot you have cursed armor.
I am still walking around in cursed armor, like a really cool, smart person.
Wait, hang on. Is this a joke or is it like literally cursed?
No, it's
Okay.
legit cursed.
I'm
Put it on without testing it back in a hag's hut.
I just have not taken it off yet.
Crazy.
Well, I don't think you can.
Oh.
You need
Nope,
to remove
I sure
curse.
can't.
You need to remove curse spell to get out of it.
So that scene when I was cleaning my armor earlier, I was cleaning it while wearing it really awkwardly. It
Yeah.
looked
That's why
really
you had to
dumb.
get the
I
dress. to
totally
fit
forgot
over
about
the
that. That's
armor.
right.
I was like trying to get inside the gauntlets like this,
Yeah.
Oh,
And
running
when,
running a cloth
I
back and
literally
forth.
can't take it off.
and when Pid was looking at themselves in your armor, it was still on your
It was,
body.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I have like tucked through. I'm like running a cloth back and forth under it,
Yep.
You literally got fitted for your dress in this
over
In
the
this-
armor. Yeah,
Over the armor.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Great.
I didn't explain it or anything either. She
You
was
know
like,
what?
okay.
But okay, here's the great thing about Afterworld though. Because so much of it runs sort of like on the general subconsciousness of people, even though it's still cursed, I feel like you are able to take it off now in Afterworld. So all
Okay.
of that was still canon of the taking off of it, at least. It's still, you still have the cursed effects of the armor. It's still a cursed armor for bludgeoning damage and everything, but you can take it off
Okay.
for the sake of those kinds of things, because it's kind of like the eating and whatnot.
You can do a flashback scene of Leica realizing she can take off her armor for the
Right.
first time.
Like, oh my god, this shit comes
Wow.
off.
Crazy.
You find so many
Um,
like pencils and
Oh
crumbs.
my god, so much shit under there. Yeah.
A couple Cheerios. This is
Yeah.
gross.
Corners, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could have used this for laundry the other
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. Ugh.
Like Lenice is gonna shout at you and go, I'll see you after you are out of the welcome center. Yes, this has been a lovely evening. Thank you for it. And she's gonna bounce.
Wow.
Ah.
Now here's the thing though. I would say that's getting ghosted, but if you go back to the welcome center,
No,
are
no,
you
Erin.
ghosting her? Because you become okay.
Boo.
Oh no.
Okay, bye.
Rhea doesn't like her anymore. The little bit she did, I'm not on board anymore.
I don't feel like any of us like her anymore.
How dare she?
Dr. Rumbletap.
All right, anyways. Lenice dipped.
All right, the halfling man who's been firing off stuff at this stuff takes out a wand and aims it at the dust devil who's all up in his business. Mumbles a couple of things under his breath, and the dust devil turns into a tiny little kitten.
Yes.
And yeah. And he just shouts out, I would suggest that we all leave.
That's now like the fourth person who has said that.
Yeah.
Rhea wants to fight things.
Yeah, well now Amalite's interested in adopting a kitten.
Yeah, I know.
That's gonna turn back into an elemental. Don't
In
do it.
like an hour.
But that would be really cool. Can I sing an elemental?
Until
That's
it sends
pretty
us back to
cool.
the welcome center.
The girl that's up in that box who shot at one of the things before her, she's gonna shoot again. And she got a natural 20, baby. Okay.
Yes. Is this dagger person or different person? This is
This
lady
is different
dress.
person.
Okay,
This is
cool.
Sling Lady. But she did take her sharpshooter thing, so that is 16 points of damage to the air elemental that's down there that she hit before.
One water elemental advanced further into the auditorium, while the other took a swing and a miss at Leica.
Next is Dr. Rumbletack. And then it's Leica.
Okay. So how rough is Rhea looking?
Not at all. No.
Okay. In that case, he is gonna assume that she can handle herself because she totally can, and is just gonna book. So, oh no, wrong button. Here we go. Can I move through a space that is inhabited by an ally? Is that cool?
I mean, unless Amalite's gonna stop you.
Yeah.
Don't stop me. Don't
Nope.
stop
Stop
me now.
now. Stop,
All right,
stop
cool.
me.
Because I'm having a good time.
Yes. Okay, so he's gonna movement and bonus action over here because expeditious retreat. And then I think he's gonna turn around and see that Leica is in trouble. And he's gonna let me bring out this thing again. Hang on. Right over here, actually, right over here, he is gonna throw up a minor illusion. So he has this in like a pouch and like opens the pouch and then spits in it to get the like chemical reaction going, and then like tosses it, and then in this space it's just gonna make like a tiger, like that is looking like it's gonna attack the dust bowl thing, hopefully try to distract some of the elementals.
Nice.
And that's just an image, right? It's not a
Just
sound
an
as
image,
well.
no sounds.
Cool.
Oh, it's the cow. Ah,
Exactly,
but it's a
because
tiger
it
now.
worked so well last time.
All right. Leica,
Oh, I was drawing a tiger.
and then Amalite, you're after Leica.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to
Wait, that looks so good. Good job.
I'm gonna
It
cast
looks like a dinosaur.
it looks like a dinosaur. I'm gonna cast divine favor on myself. What? Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna cast divine favor on myself, and then I'm going to stab the water one with my normal knife once. Ooh. Okay. 9 plus 7, 16 to hit.
Hit the water one.
Yeah.
Hits.
Yay. And then I'm going to calculate that damage. 1d4 plus 6. Ooh. Okay. 9. And then
What kind of damage?
regular. And then 4 divine.
Okay.
Radiant. Sorry.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay.
Oh wait, that was only one attack. Let me do the other one. Same thing, same guy.
Yeah.
8 plus 6.
14?
If the other one,
14. That'll hit.
okay, great. So then I roll this. Ah! 4 regular plus 4 radiant. There's a lot of 4s.
All right. Sweet. Anything else? Any bonus actions? Anything like that?
No.
Okay. All right. Amalite.
Here's my question.
Mhm.
I have this feather duster, and I have a short bow. Can I shoot the feather duster like an arrow at the dust monster?
I'll let you do it at disadvantage.
That sounds fair. Okay.
Bye, feather duster sword.
Okay. I
Gotta
got
cut that around.
plus 7. Then I got as an 17. No, 18. I'm sorry. 11 plus 7.
Is your lower score?
Dang.
11 and
Wow.
18. Yeah.
All right. You hit him.
Yay.
You can roll damage for the sword.
Oh, yay!
Oh my gosh, you shoot this feather duster into this stupid thing.
As I shoot it, I say, I told you I was coming for you. 9 points of damage.
9 points. Okay.
Amazing.
You shot it at the one by me, right?
And as you're shooting it and saying, I told you I was coming for you, you just hear these little chimes behind you.
Turn around. Can I check behind me?
Yeah.
I'm sure nothing's there.
There's nothing there.
Sure. Does what happens with this feather duster sword now?
Does it stick in it or like?
It's gone, like it's feather dusted itself through the thing. It's on the other side of the guy.
Okay, is it in a place where Leica can reach it?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. You know what?
Great.
1, 2, it's not. 3, 4, it is. Oh, 4. It is. Rhea, in your head, you're going to hear Seven's voice as he says, little bird, you should probably fly away. You can respond to this message.
Fuck you. Whatever elemental she's fighting.
And we are going to pick combat up next time because we're all very tired and we have day jobs. Remember, you are champions and scholars and you have great boobs. Please enjoy this intermission within an intermission within an opera, a play in 3 acts, Afterworld.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. It's me, the darkness. Your afterworld deity. I just want to thank you for watching. It really means a lot that you signed in to support our new reality TV show. Now, if you could like, subscribe, and follow us on all of our socials, links below, we would greatly appreciate it. That way you will stay up to date on all the shenanigans of our 4 heroes. Oh, and don't worry. Episodes may be releasing every other week, but in our off weeks, we'll have more content for you. We're going to have some bonus actions where you'll get to know the cast and crew, they're the same people, and see some of their artwork. Now, is it weird that they've made fan art of their own show? Maybe. Are they a bunch of narcissists? We'll find out together. The important thing is that you support Afterworld just like we all support Afterworld. It is a beautiful, magical place that we're all trying to escape from. Help us escape by also subscribing to our Buy Me a Coffee page. Yes, we all run on that bitter, bitter dark liquid. And we would appreciate any help in making sure Afterworld keeps its lights on. I'm the darkness, and this has been a message for you. Remember, you're champions, you're scholars, and you have great boobs. See you in Afterworld.